Hey everybody, welcome to Bastard for Life. My name's Mark, and I'm out here trying to find a new way to live. I'm out fishing for bass in my boat and enjoying my life, mainly because I took advice and I followed the advice that was given to me when I was trying to get clean and stay off of the drugs. And in order to keep that advice and to follow it, I had to keep an open mind. You know, sometimes things come from somewhere that you really don't expect them to come from, and you're somebody you don't even want to listen to, or you don't think, totally upsets you or makes you mad. He comes out with something that is really helpful for you, a saying, or actually some help, or some guidance. And you would have never thought to take it from him before, but keeping an open mind can really help guide you in the right way. And then when it comes to fishing, it's the same thing. I mean, you can't be just stuck in the same thing and doing the same routine over and over again, because if you're not catching fish doing it, you better try something different. And keeping an open mind and trying to take some advice from somebody else just might help you put a few more fish in the boat. So the story goes like this. You're sitting there on an island, you're stranded, and all of a sudden, a helicopter comes by, driving by over top of you, and you wave him off, saying, "Oh, no, I've got it, my God's got it, he'll take care of me." And then a little while later, you have a boat come by, and they're asking you if you need help to get out. He goes, "Oh," you go, no, I got it. My God's gonna help me out. He's gonna, take care of me." And then you get to the pearly gates because you died on the island, and you're all mad at God. Say, "God, why did you let me die on the island?" God's like, "I sent you a helicopter, and then I sent you a boat, and you turned the boat down. What do you expect?" So, keeping that open mind and taking suggestions from maybe someplace you normally wouldn't take it from is probably a good idea. So we're out here fishing, and we're gonna maybe have to try a few different things this morning, because we just had a massive rainstorm came through, probably 2-3 inches of rain, maybe more, and it's kind of upset everything around here. But we're gonna see what we can do. It's still early spring. There's bass that are just starting to spawn. Maybe we can find some big females. Let's see what happens. All you can do is pray for the best and see how it goes. So let's have some fun and do some fishing. Here we go. Come on. There he is. Another one. Good guy. Little acrobat. Yeah, there's definitely still spawning. I caught him up and down this shoreline last week. We're still here on the TRD. This is a Fatty Z. Is that what they call it? I finally figured out what they call it. The Fatty Z and green pumpkin. Here we are, Fatty Z. And like we had all this rain, so the water here, usually you have like 10-12 feet of visibility. We're down to 3 feet, so a little bit bigger lure does not hurt. Nice little smallie. All right. You got this guy, another smallmouth there. No largemouth. All right. A largie. He was right in the fast water. I cast it, I moved angles, So I'm now running with the fast water, and I just ran it right down the middle out of the fast water. And there he was, sitting there eating. And this is how dangerous. And this is probably my favorite color. I've probably caught more off of this color than any other one. Shows up, you can see it. There he is. Got him that time. What we got this time? Looks like another largemouth, small one now. Alright. Whoa. Whoa. Quick release. Kind of hard to get the hook set in them because it's dying. That time I killed it in the fast water and just let it go. And the minute I started reeling, he was on top of it. But it's also hard to get a good hook sit in it like that because you don't know exactly when he jumped it. So. Oh, come on. There he is. Got him that time. Oh, come on. Be a big one. Be a big one. Got him that time. Yeah, it's a decent one. Not huge, but decent. Yeah, boy. Alright. On the Zal Dangerous. Okay. On the big Zal Dangerous, not as big as that other one I got, but still a nice fish. You got the black spot on his tail. Nice. I really do like the Zal Dangerous swim baits. This is a line through. The deep runners, I prefer the deep runner than the shallow runner because you can adjust the speeds with it. You can run this sucker way faster than you can the shallow one, which a lot of times I prefer to go fast. You know, don't give them a lot of time to make up their mind if they want to eat it or not. So this is the 6-inch Zal Dangerous and with the line through. And that was a decent fish. I mean, he hit it like 3 or 4 times and he finally got it. So he really wanted it bad. Oh, he's not. There he is. Got him that time. Make sure we got that hook in him. There we go. Alright, got you that time, buddy. What do we got for size here? Pulling pretty hard. Hasn't really made a difference on the size. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, smallmouth. Smallmouth. Alright. That's why I had such a hard time getting it in his mouth. Oh, oh. Quick release. Oh, nice smallmouth on the Zal Dangerous. Man, imagine that. This little guy wanted to eat that bait, no problem. You can always catch smallmouth on swim baits. And big ones too. I've seen them hit even bigger than that. I've seen them engulf full-size herring. Got him. What we got? What size? Ain't too bad. Smallmouth. Hey boy, on the TRD. Alright, come on girl. Boy, whatever. Alright. Oh, look at that. Quick release. Come on. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh. Alright, so we still got some... Oh, man. Tough guy. We still got some smallmouth spawning over here. That's just a scale. So these guys are still up on shore spawning. They'll be doing it for another week or two. The smallmouth, they'll go for quite a while spawning. They'll start their earliest, and sometimes it seems like they go the longest. So, you know, take advantage where you can. Just, you know, when you do catch them, just let them go right away, right where you're, you know, where you are. If you got a, you know, if you got a trophy, take a picture and quickly let it go. Because these guys are doing their business, and if it's a big one, you definitely want to let it go, because he's the one that's going to produce more big ones down the road. So just be a good steward of your environment, especially if you know you're catching spawning fish. And there he is. Switched it up that time. He ran it across fast. See, I don't know how good a hook I got into them. They're all the same size fish. This one might be a little better. Might be a little better. All right, get in here, Bubba. Oh yeah, it's a better one. Yeah, there we go. There's a nice one. All right. Yeah, 3 3/4, almost 4. Little bucket mouth. Yeah, I switched it up that time. Right? I've been killing it when it got into the fast water. That time I ran it across the fast water, you know, full speed. Gave it one little hesitation for a second, and bam, he hit it. So you got to be changing it up a little too, because they get wise to you. And a jackhammer. Oh no, this ain't the jackhammer. This is the Evo. That's a tungsten? No, it's just a regular Evo. Huh, all right. Green pumpkin, of course. Hey guys, thanks for watching. That was a really nice catches there. We were catching a lot of fish. Were coming off of a creek that was dumping out water because we had a lot of rain, you know, just before that, and we haven't had rain in quite some time. So there was a lot of fish positioned when the water was dumping out from the creek, and they were just positioned there, you know, waiting for stuff to come out and to eat. And I kept running the swim bait through there. And you know, I was catching fish, and it's something, swim bait fishing is not something I really was any good at. I really never did that when I was younger. So in order to learn swim bait fishing, I had to like take advice from people on YouTube and a couple guys that I knew that were fishing tournaments and stuff. And you know, those guys really helped me out because I really didn't know how to do it that great, and them guys showed me how to, you know, how to fish a swim bait, and it's a lot of fun catching up on a swim bait, especially a big swim bait, because you never know when you can catch that big monster on one of those, you know, and it usually does bring bigger size fish in. So it's a good thing to get advice from other people, you know. I know when I was using all the time, my own ideas were not helping me get clean. I had to get advice from somebody else, somebody I looked up to, somebody that was clean for some time, and his advice really was helpful. And you know, me accepting that advice and taking it and you know, using his suggestions helped me stay clean. It's been helping me stay clean. So it's always a good thing to have somebody give you some input and be willing to accept that input and actually put it to use. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace. GoPro, stop recording.